Welcome to Liberty News TV. I'm Norvell Rose with good news about the inspiring new Fred Thompson video we introduced a couple of weeks ago, So God Made a Patriot. More on that in a moment. First, today, Thursday, May 2nd, is the National Day of Prayer, established by Congress in 1952. But while some pray, others take part in the secular-themed National Day of Reason, an observance promoted by the American Humanist Association. Among those supporting the National Day of Reason is Anthony Fox, the mayor of Charlotte, North Carolina, and President Obama's cabinet pick to be the next Secretary of Transportation. In his proclamation supporting this National Day of Reason, Fox said, "The application of reason, more than any other means, has proven to offer hope for human survival on Earth." One prominent lawmaker for whom reason sometimes seems to be a hard concept to grasp is Harry Reid. The Senate Majority Leader has doubled down on comments he recently made on the Senate floor that Tea Party-affiliated Republicans are like 19th century anarchists. Said the Nevada senator, "My experience with the Tea Party is that they're against government in any form." So according to Harry Reid, if you're a Tea Party, you're an anarchist. Well, let's see if the senator has anything similar to say about the real anarchists who ran wild and did all sorts of damage in the streets of Seattle on Wednesday during May Day protests. Dressed in black, many with faces covered, these anarchists smashed windows in businesses, the courthouse, cars, lots of arrests, police officers injured, and streets littered with debris. And get this, the stated goal of the Seattle police had been to let the protesters march peacefully throughout the city all day. Just goes to show you what happens when you try to be tolerant of known troublemakers. Another high-profile lawmaker, a leading GOP voice, has come out in favor of the internet sales tax. Congressman Paul Ryan of Wisconsin says he supports the principle that online merchants should pay state sales taxes. Ryan telling a town hall he believes that concept is sound. The Senate is scheduled to vote on the so-called Marketplace Fairness Act on Monday. Now the good news about that uplifting video produced by our parent organization, Grassfire. So God Made a Patriot, narrated by former Senator and presidential candidate Fred Thompson, is starting to catch fire. Just in the last few days, it's been featured on a number of top websites, including hotair.com, National Review Online, and Real Clear Politics. If you haven't yet seen So God Made a Patriot, you can watch it on SoGodMade.com. And you can see the news as we cover it on LibertyNEWS.com. Also, follow us on Twitter, where we're at Liberty, protecting it. I'm Norvell Rose. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Liberty News TV, and we look forward to seeing you right here next time.